Mr. Chair, my name is María José Romero from Eurodad and the Civil Society FfD mechanism. Civil society have engaged in the FfD process since its early days. We have shared proposals and advocated for an evidence-based and a right-based discussion on the role of private finance in development, on the basis of the right to development. We are disappointed by the fact that this is not reflected in the FfD4 outcome document. Moreover, we are sidelined in this debate, which is also problematic. Here, we are concerned about the overwhelming role that an agenda focused on promoting private capital mobilization has, and about the outsized role that the corporate sector has in what should be an intergovernmental process. This conference is meant to address the structural barriers that undermine financing for sustainable development, not to promote initiatives that package the SDGs into investable opportunities. Since 2015, private finance has been promoted as a way to address a so-called financing gap in development and increasingly in climate finance. However, evidence shows that the trillions in financing has not come. As acknowledged also by the World Bank, this has been just a fantasy. The relentless promotion of private finance and calls to create an enabling environment for business are concerning. Civil society and academics warn against the high risk of policies aimed at attracting private investors, as they can result in negative impacts on sustainable development needs and human rights obligations of the state. These concerns also apply to the European Union's Global Gateway strategy, which risks diverting scarce development resources to serve geopolitical and commercial interests. This is unacceptable. Mr. Chair, globally agreed standards and measures to regulate private investment in the public interest are essential. Regulations cannot be left to the ability of individual countries in a context of highly unequal distribution of power, including between Global South countries and transnational corporations. Given the lack of evidence that the majority of development and climate projects in the Global South are bankable, continuing to use public concessional finance and public institutions to promote new iterations of a problematic approach could be a mistake of historical proportions. Without strict conditions, it is already socializing the losses and privatizing the gains. Thank you very much.
Thank you.